This is a one-time only value. If you're not familiar with what that is, first of all, it's the lowest price you're going to see anytime within the next several months. I mean, there will not be a lower price than it is right now at $59.98. Plus, it's from Dr. Scholl's, and it's brand new today. And not only that, but we have medium widths only. We have whole and half sizes, 6 through 12, and we have white. We also have this color, which we call Cuban sand, which is a wonderful neutral. And then we have the black right here. And what I really appreciate about this is that there are times when I want a heel, but I don't want anything too high. And the fact that it has that extra lift in the front always makes the pitch in the back really much less. So that's 2.5 inches on the heel, but you've got at least 1/2 inch to not 3/4 of an inch in the front. So it makes it really, really nice. We're going to take a look. My guest, Beth Caponegro, is joining us. Come on in, Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth.
How are you?
So good to see you.
So good to see you,
So
too.
good
You
to
look
see you.
beautiful.
Aw, thank
I'm going to
you.
have you come over here. And
Sure.
by the way, I'm going to come over and get my pair.
I love
so
that
I
you're
can
going to
put
pick the
them
white.
on.
Yes, I love that.
I can't wait. So first of all, Dr. Scholl's, I said, has been around as long as I've been around, but since the 60s, right?
Yes.
And what are they known for?
Well, fashion and function. So we are notorious for our fashion wooden clog that everyone had back in the 60s, 70s, worn by supermodels and actresses. It kind of set the fashion world on fire. But when you think of Dr. Scholl's too, you of course think of comfort. So we love to put both of those elements. Yes, you try to put both of those elements into all of our footwear. And white that you're actually putting on, this is our brand new color this season. So this is actually a bestseller of ours from last year. It's called Everlasting. And the comfort, the reviews on this are just so great because this is your everyday wedge espadrille. If you notice, there's actually no hardware, no buckles on this shoe.
It goes on.
It's all
so
goring.
wonderfully.
It's all goring. So what's great is you just slip in and go. And it's all man-made material. So it's embossed faux leather. You can see a little bit of that texture. Embossed faux leather, and you can see that molded heel cup as well. And that's what you're going to be standing on. So it is so comfortable, so lightweight, so supportive.
You have it on, and you're wearing a dress.
I am.
So, and by
very
the way,
Easter
that's a
ready.
really cute
Thank
dress.
you.
You do look like
I'm
you're
ready for Easter.
Easter. But I have them on as well, and I'm going to show you. I'll come walking over to our little sandal can, and there you can see how comfy they are. Like I said before, this is actually a 2.5 inch heel, but the lift on the front is easily a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. So you really end up with a great fit, a great feel. It doesn't even feel like I have a heel on.
I know. I tease that I could run a marathon in these because they're so comfortable. I don't suggest that, but I'm just saying, especially with that platform in the front, like you're saying, there's no real pitch to the foot. And I love a good wedge for outdoor events. I mean, think about if you're wearing a heel, you're going to sink into the ground. So graduations, barbecues, all of those events, a wedge is such a perfect Easter, you know, right around the corner. So, and if you see that jute wrap, just gives it really like a little bit of an elegance as well. And you see, that's the goring that you're just going to slip in and go with these.
Okay, this is a one-time only price. So not only, like I said, it is the lowest price you're going to see anytime within the next few months. It is going to be gone at the end of this show, which, by the way, right now is about 22 minutes from right now. The Cuban sand is flying out of here.
I love it.
Flying out because that is your perfect neutral. And you know what's nice about it? It's not too dark. It doesn't have too much red in it.
Exactly.
It really is like a skin tone kind of feel. No matter what your skin tone, it just still kind of blends in a bit.
It's a perfect nude, I would say.
I like the white myself.
I do too.
Because
I was going to wear that with my flowers.
Yeah, because look at that with your dress.
Yeah,
and then with my pants and all. But there's also a lot of nude color to it. And that's the other thing too. 550 of these are already gone. The price goes up in just a little bit, so don't miss out. I also want to go back to the interior,
Yes.
because as I was standing in them, they feel like they're giving me a lot of cushion.
Yes,
you know?
exactly. So that molded EVA footbed, that's what you're stepping in. It's going to give you so much rebound as you're walking and support. We also hollow out this wedge, so it's extremely lightweight. It's called coring. We put holes all throughout this wedge to hollow it out, so it's still supportive, but it's extremely lightweight. We even use a lighter plastic in that EVA as well, so it's going to be very lightweight. You see the little daisies at the very bottom?
Yes, I love the daisies.
So cute.
That's just the item number right there. But the other thing too, going back to, you see if you have a Q card, you can get 15% off this price. Not only are you getting the lowest price that we're going to show you anytime, basically in this season, but you can take another 15% off by using your Q card, and then at the promo code, put love of shoes. I am a lover of shoes. I have way too many pairs, and I don't really care because I continue to buy. I like shoes. White is the most limited. Then we have that Cuban sand, which you're seeing right now.
I love it on the
Suzanne.
models. Yeah, I love it.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
And it's also got enough crisscross that you feel, again, like it's really
support.
You're getting a good wrap around your foot, so it feels like it's stable. You're not going to tip over, that type of thing. And then at the same time, going back to a wedge. I can live in a wedge all day long.
Me too, me too. And I love the crisscrossing in the front. Great foot coverage, but still very feminine and delicate. It's not too bulky that you can't wear it with a dress, obviously. And I just love the different colors that we gave you. We kept it very tonal, basic for your everyday that you can throw it on. That's why I wore a patterned dress, because I wanted to show, since it doesn't have any buckles or hardware, you don't have to worry about it matching back to like a heavy patterned dress or outfit, right? So I love the simplicity of it. Keeps it really clean lines, and it just makes it more wearable and timeless. It's not going to go out of style because of that. So I just think it's a perfect option if you're going to wear a wedge or be at an outdoor event.
Yeah. You know what? How many of you have never had a Dr. Scholl shoe? Maybe you've had insoles, but maybe not a shoe. This is actually a perfect way to get started, because we were talking, or I heard Alberti and Bethany Laurie talking with the Today's Special Value, and that has a 2-inch heel. And she was saying, you know, when we go into a dressing room in a store or even at home, it's like we put on something and then we stand on our tippy toes because it just looks better.
It's true.
And for that reason too, I always feel like you want something that's going to look good, feel good, but at the same time give you that comfort that you can wear all day long, whether it's to work, whether it's to go to a special function, and like you said, graduations. Have you ever tried to crawl up the aluminum bleachers
you were gonna
in a
say
heel?
Don't do it, please. Barbecues, and it's casual enough too. I mean, you could dress it down. You could just as easily wear this with jeans or anything. I know. I mean, and again, it's a bestseller from last year, and that's why we brought it back, because it had such great reviews and it did so well for us. We figured QVC would love it, and we brought back white as a brand new color.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. So this may even be one of those that you want to get a couple of colors, only because they are so neutral and they go with everything, but also because you're getting that price. More than 1,000 of these gone. There's the white, and it's a true white. It really is.
Yeah.
This is Cuban sand, or just think about sand color.
Love it.
That's been extremely popular. And then we also have it in the black. I mean, I could honestly see getting at least 2, if not all 3 colors, if you really wanted something that you say, hey, that's my style right there.
For sure.
Getting a great price. Thank you, Beth.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
This
was so great. Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Happy Easter.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Happy Easter. Well, guess what we have next? We are going to talk about a shoe that was brand new yesterday. I had it here with Angela, and over 3,000 pairs.